Hi everybody, here's a quick 1-2 on Hinduism. When we talk about Hinduism, we're dealing with one of the religions of the East, and these religions will have very different conceptions of the absolute, the human condition, and eschatology. Okay? So for example, in Hinduism, the ultimate reality is Brahman. B-R-A-H-M-A-N. And Brahman is very different than the God of the Jewish Bible, of the Christian Bible, and of the Quran, right? Okay, the God of the Jewish Bible, the Christian Bible, and the Quran is a God who literally does stuff. This is a God who gets involved, who does miracles, who judges, the dead at the end of time. In Hinduism, we don't have this. Instead, we have a reality known as Brahman, and Brahman is just the source of all things. Brahman is the source of all things. Okay, Brahman holds all things in existence, and all things will eventually return to Brahman. Okay? So Hinduism basically says that, Brahman is like the divine fire, and part of that divine fire is trapped in my body, and that little speck of divine fire is known as the Atman, A-T-M-A-N. Okay? And one of the big goals in Hinduism is to liberate that spark of the divine fire so that it can reunite with the divine fire. Okay, or if you want to go with an aquatic image, each of us has a raindrop inside of us, and that raindrop comes from the ocean, and the goal is to liberate that raindrop from this prison of the body so that it can be reunited with, the infinite ocean, or the Atman can be reunited with the infinite Brahman, right? And we basically have to liberate, the Atman from the body by following various yogic paths, okay, bhakti yoga, karma yoga, and so on. And depending on your personality, one of these yogic paths will be right for you, okay? So, the big problem is that we keep getting recycled back into this world because of our bad karma, because of our bad thoughts, words, and deeds, and also because we're too attached to the things of this world. We're always tweeting about the color of Kim Kardashian's dress, right? That's a form of attachment. I just got a new iPhone, and the next month later, a new version comes out. Oh, I got to have the new iPhone. I got to blow another $800 to get the new iPhone. That's a form of attachment. There are so many forms of attachment that keep the karma collecting inside of us, and that keeps us getting recycled back into this world so that we can't be liberated, obtain moksha, liberation, so that we can be reunited with Brahman. Okay, so we all come from Brahman, and we're all going to return to Brahman. And we have to practice good thoughts, words, and deeds. We have to follow a certain yogic path that's right for us. We can't be attached to, Twitter and Facebook and, Instagram and just the other daily hassles that are constantly before us. That'll guarantee that we keep getting recycled back into samsara, which is where I am now. Okay? We need to be liberated from it, okay? And that's one of the big goals in Hinduism is moksha, liberation. That's what moksha means, liberation, okay? So that's just a brief 1-2 on Hinduism. Reach out to me if you have any questions, and I look forward to meeting up with you on our cyber cafe this week. I'll see you there.